Welcome everybody to the Indie Tourney April's Fool Rumble. This is gonna be a rather short tournament, but we hope we have an awful lot of fun. Next to me I have my awful co-caster Unix. Hello Unix.
Hello.
And you might know me, I'm still the Mobserator you all know from the other indie tourneys. So, welcome everybody. Today is gonna be a little bit confusing because Pestilus has spun a real awful cast amongst the arenas of Verdia, and so we are doing a same hero rumble. So each team picks one hero, so we have 3 rooks maybe against 3 destinies, or maybe 3 pearls. That would be awful, right? I don't know. We'll see about that. So we already have seeded the brackets. We have 6 teams in our tourney right now, so it's 2 default wins. We start with the quarter finale, and afterwards we will have a semi-finale. All games will be a best of 1, but of course in win score 3, but the finale will be a win score 5 best of 3 match. Unix, what do you say?
What do I say?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just hoping to see some meteors. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, me too.
They can pick whatever champions they want. They can go into the arena with all pestilence or all pearl. All pearl sounds horrible, but it ain't gonna be an April Fool's tournament without a couple of 6 meteors on the map.
Absolutely. So, Ninja, I need... Ninja, where are you? In match private, he says. Then invite... Oh, he already got invited, I guess. I'm not sure. Invite friend. So... Ninja, where are you? Where are you? In match private. He's in a match private.
Ninja, I don't have. He's not on my friends list. Has he removed me?
I don't know. So, Tubo, you have to decline your invitation. Default win? No, I guess we wait another couple of minutes at max. So people, it might not be as clear as usual because Fly is not there to always remind you of everything in the Discord and in the chat. But we 3 against mobs then? Oh, that would be too easy, I guess. This. And we will do a clip contest as well. Once more, guys. Every time, you know that already, I hope. Every time we are doing Indie Tourney, we will have a clip contest. So if you see something funny, please make sure to clip it and post the link to your clip into the Discord. You find the link to the Discord in the description underneath the stream. Or if I'm not sure if we have the command !Discord, but if we don't have, you find the link beneath the stream. So... I need an invite, he says. I don't know he needs an invite. Guys, the brackets are seeded, so please check who are you playing against. And please, Ninja, take my invite. There we go. So, we will now have Team Winterfell against Pearl Exe. I guess Pearl Exe is blue team. Pearl Exe sounds really harsh. Wasn't that this mini game on the website? This Pearl Exe thingy? I'm not sure about that anymore.
I'm not sure about anything.
Against Winterfell. I hope winter is coming sometime in the future again. Hashtag climate change, you know all that.
There was all the marches around as well. The Greta Thunberg strike on Friday is climate change, everything like that.
So, and as you already know, people, today is the same hero tournament. So we can't show you the picking phase, of course, but all the teams have to choose the same hero. So they just play 3 rooks, maybe against 3 pearls or 3 destinies or something else that might be totally awful. And I have to invite you, Unix. I'm such a moron.
Yeah, where's my invite? I feel neglected. I don't know if we can be casting buddies anymore.
Sorry, no. I'm so confused. Pestilus is playing tricks on me, mate.
Pestilus, no, I thought you were protected. But People had it.
So can I do a random map here, by the way? I guess so, right? No? Random map, right. So guys, we're playing random map. People are picking now their champions, and we are really, really interested in what they are picking, and it's gonna be fun. It's
excited.
gonna be. I'm really excited. This is gonna be a mess. Pestilus has done great works for this. So, guys, this is the first match we're gonna cast for the indie tourney, April's Fool Rumble. There we go.
I realized I was very dark.
Oh, I'm not sure. Did I do something wrong?
Did you do something wrong? Looks good to me.
I don't know. The thingy is missing. Ah, yes. Here we go. Game screen, team name. There we go. Should be everything here now. But I mixed up the team names, didn't I?
Mixed up the team names. Let me.
No. It's correct, right?
We've got. Well, I mean, Pearl.exe. You can kind of guess which team is called Pearl.exe.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the left one with the Pestilus fellas.
I mean, you never. It is April Fools. Maybe it's one big joke.
Who knows? Who could say, right? So, my mouse is gone. There's it back again. I just upped the game sound a little bit. Let's put on some music. Let's put up some effects. So, and let's put up the master a little bit. So, fellas, we are heading into the first match of April's Fool tournament. We have 3 Pestilus on the Winterfell team against 3 Pearls on the Pearl Exit team. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? From here, it's gonna freeze my game. Hold on.
This is amazing. Pestilus is just doing these panics all over. I don't know.
God, look at all the bubbles.
And all the bubbles, all the panics. Orb goes to the first pearls.
Double panic.
It's a first pearls problem. Oh god, sorry.
How?
Guys.
Yeah, wait a minute. How are we going to tell them? I didn't think this through. How are we going to tell them apart? We have to remember their names, right?
Yeah, right. To some extent.
We have to put their names to the
Ninja
stick.
going really aggressive, putting all these bubble in front, but gets double panicked by the Corvus and Smiley Face panics. Next orb goes again to the Pearl team. When there's bubble shield over the Pearl names, I have no idea who this Pearl is.
Yeah, that's You're gonna have to really play this mind game here. The Silence comes out, hitting the panic. That's really bad. It's Ninja's sent into the middle of them. Panic, the counter, not being popped. Nicely played by the Pestilence. Now being forced into the corner, though, as they've got that Silence advantage. 3 bubbles pushing the Pestilence back. So the orb spawns, 45, 30. Blue team taking the first orb. Pestilence, the third orb. Apologies, first team. First orb for the blue team as they push further in. Pestilence on the right side
they're sitting both on a quite good amount of health. Still, double panic is always amazing as a Pestilence. And if you have 3 of them, that's gonna be hard for the Pearls. But the Pearl bubbles save them for more trouble. In the meantime, blue team gets the second orb. Pestilence rules again over this Miracle Summit day map.
Counter not being popped. Nicely played. Can't see their names because they've got a scarab effect. But I'm sure you're a great player, mate. Alright.
I mean, Pearl is so good in mid-control. This is gonna be really, really interesting when the circle closes now, because you have all the panics and the queens of the Pestilus in the middle, and all the bubbles in the middle as well. So who knows who will do this? All the silence will hit. But Pestilus is dropping hard. Where is he? Oh, he infested.
Yeah, the Pestilences are just infesting inside each other. There's always like only 2 of them out.
But Drusus goes down as the first Pestilus to fall. And now the Pearls are in a big advantage. They're sitting on double amount of health. Who gets the next orb? This is crucial for the blue team, but I guess it's gonna be for the Pearls. But the next panics from the Queen could be amazing. They are the rival. Pearl got some damage, but it's not cost him the max HP. But in the meantime, Bareface is getting smashed into the voice. Back, and another ult is hitting. Boom! Ooh, that was tight. Last Pestilus standing is
silence, the triple silence, oh my god! what a combo by the Pearls. Because there's 3 of them, they grab the ult, eat them up in the fish, push them out of the arena, and then the Pearls can't do anything because they get the Pestilence can't do anything because they get silenced 3 times by the Pearls. What are you meant to do against that?
I mean,
I'll tell you the answer. You can't do anything.
You can't do anything. You're silenced for I don't know. You can't even mistime it as the Pearls. The first Pearl is a little too early. The second Pearl is right, and then the third Pearl maybe is a little too late. But that's Dex. That's awesome. So, wow. Do you think the Pestilence can adapt to these dominance in the last standing circle of the Pearls? I guess they have to win mid game, right? I mean, in the first round, in the first seconds and the first 30 seconds, the Pearls have mid control pretty easy. But after that, they can a little bit push forward with the panics. But in the end circle, again, the Pearls have the dominance because of the silence that hits 100%.
Look at all those bubbles. It looks like they're stressed instantly.
Nice rocket boost from Beery Face. But Revel dives underneath the infest of Beery Face. How do we call him? Smiley Face? Beer Face? I don't know. Cockmus gets silenced hard, and as well as Thyrsus Pearls are standing in the middle to secure the orb all the time. But Blue's team snacks it for the first time there. The bubbles are just a mess. They picked all the double bubble build, I guess. I mean, there were 6 bubbles right now, right?
6 bubbles, yep, a lot of bubbles blocking the Pestilence projectiles. They're all cornered in this little choke spot. Nevertheless, they push out and collect the second orb, which means they're taking a lot of damage, but they're able to heal themselves up. One of them. Fishy, straight into the middle of them, the fish combo! Oh, please tell me they didn't hit a third one. No, he doesn't have the energy, but he gets eaten twice. That's half his HP.
Oh, this is a mess. Phyllis Ninja is doing a great job at zoning them there with the bubbles as well. And another panic silence is sitting there, hitting Thyrsus hard, but he can heal himself up. Shield is used there to give him a little bit of overhead, but the Pearls are pressuring them hard out of the mid. They have mid control, good, and now the Pestilences are quite on the defensive position, and already the circle is closing in now.
Double panic. I mean, the problem is that they're relying on their panic, but the Pearl.exe are good
Look
players.
At this energy they are sitting on. I mean, they are all sitting on above 80% HP. That's all good, but the Pearls are sitting on a triple ult with the triple silence. This could be devastating. It's uncool. First ultimate hitting Thyrsus. It's a double ult as well. No, it's a triple ult. I don't know who got it.
Oh, they double ulted. That's miscommunication, but they didn't get the damage. Look how far they've gone. They've gone behind the wall. Oh my god. They took 2 ticks of damage there, but they're forced out while they're taking hit as well. The silence and the panic. Pestilence is taking so much damage that ultimate does work when there's 2 of them, and the zone is so small. They get pushed out of there. The bubbles are also going to play into effect because they can't fire projectiles to panic, sending the Pearl straight into the middle. They're grouped up, but the Pestilence is the first to fall. There's going to overload. They've got the charge. They could use this to get the damage off as he's got his ultimate. He's going to pop it as well, throwing the Scarabs. Hits 1. That's a lot of damage. Looking for the Pearl again, the counter comes out, but no! He's denied entry to the circle and he dies to zone. Meanwhile, there's 1 left, but again, we've got the silencers coming out, pushed out by the bubbles as well. Half energy looking for an ult, but there's another silence, 2 silencers in a row. They're going to infest. There's Revel on the left side BMing, and he's not even gonna die because they just finished that round a lot quicker than I thought they would. Pestilence, not seeming the strongest combo here, as Pearls just have that synergy with their ultimate and synergy if they chain those silence as well. And these are good players. These are some of the best players in the Battle Royale community, and they know how to chain those silence.
Absolutely. Yeah, what do we say? I mean, I didn't actually think that we would see 2 triple support comps in the first game already. Do you say this is the thing if you do a same hero comp because of the insane amount of CC and sustain you got when you play triple support? Do you think a triple DPS comp would stay any chance against the triple support comp?
I mean, it really depends. If some ranged, like Jade, for example, with her snipes, like have the CC and the movability.
Imagine the 120 triple snipe damage and
yeah,
that would be insane. Okay, once more, the Pearls are pushing hard for mid, dodging the panic from Pesty. Pestilence is trying to play the game. I think they're playing really smart. They try to use the panics and the greens to push the Pearls out of the mid, but the Pearls are just playing so good and silencing all the time that they just don't get pushed out of mid too hard. Nice panic there, but again, the dive is there to dodge the panic. Queen is used to stone them a little bit. They are on the back.
Already an ult. Doesn't hit anybody, but that's just a show of how much energy and damage they've got.
Exactly, and the next is hitting BFA's hard. Can they stack upon this? But Diavola has not enough energy, yes. Yet, invulnerability helps him a little bit to sustain this double silence from the pearls. But counter gets triggered once again from Genjinja. Panic saves him from getting this silence as well. But now, the Pesty are a little bit dispersed. There, another Pearl ult hitting 2 Pestilence! I think this is the round for the Pearls again. Triple silence, double silence. I don't know what this was. This was amazing. Hui, hui, hui.
Hui, 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 hui. 3 bubbles come out. It's going to project the projectiles. They've done a wall like Trump's America. It's been stopping all those moths flying through, and they can't get any damage in. Look, 3 bubbles. What are you meant to do with those projectiles? You can't, as they're being forced back and back and back. The Pearls have so much map control just because of these abilities. They're forced into the corner, looking for panics, but they're able to dodge them. But the zone is slowly closing in. They don't have a lot of options now, as Red Team picking up their 3rd orb. The Pearls sitting on 90% HP, compared to just under 50 on the Pestilence.
This is just insane.
Yeah. Pestilence in the middle. There's no ults coming from them because they're using their abilities. The Pearls trying to cover on the rocket boost.
Nicely done. No dive there to cut back, but not doing much damage in the meantime. This goes down on the top by Diavola. Okay, BFA is also sitting on less HP, less and less, and it's going down in the next M1. Bug shield is used. But Red Team again claims the orb, sitting still on 80%.
Oh, he gets eaten! That's a death. He is dead. There's no way.
100% dead, yeah. That's 1 tick of void damage plus the ult damage. Wow.
Down.
That was GG. Well played, fellas.
GG. Wow, like, honestly, the Pearl, I think a big problem there is that Pestilence as a character doesn't have burst damage. Like, he has them. The burst damage from his
M2,
ultimate,
but it's also his main burst heal. So this is kind of hard for him. With the tick heal, I mean, does the tick heal stack for 3 Pestily? Do you know that? I'm not sure about that, actually.
Funnily enough, Mob, I've never run 3 Pestilence in my game.
Me neither, actually.
So I wouldn't know.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it from the amount of healing they got from it, right? I mean, the biggest impact had the Queen, I guess. Oh no, the Moth Command thingy is... let's just check these...
I mean, even if the 3 did stack, a big problem is because it's not burst damage. The Pearls have the healing capability. So when Pestilence hits those mouse 1s and gets the Moth damage onto them when it hits, even the Scarab from his ultimate, they can just heal it off. There's no burst damage to really punish the Pearl's survivability and healing. And it really fell flat. Is they were probably in the beginning, they were trading kind of equal damage. I think it was favored with the Pearls because of the bubbles. Yep. But even so, even if they were trading, the Pearls definitely come out of that on top. Because the Pearls just have the burst damage from the silence and the silence to stop them healing each other. And they just come on top. It's really dark.
I totally agree, actually. So, we are back here in the studio, guys. Don't forget about the clip contest. I make this short for you guys. And I have to check real quick, because Fly is not there this time, if all the games have been played. And they have not been reported yet. I'm not sure. I'm refreshing once again.
I'm disappointed, guys. Not reported.
No, not reported yet. So, I don't know. So, we had... Pearl Exe against Winterfell. Pearl Exe now is playing against Peter Singer Death Squad. So, thanks. This time we only have a single elimination bracket. So, Winterfell, thanks for participating once again in one of our tourneys. You are unfortunately the first team to go, but don't be sad. I guess this was, as you mentioned, just a little bit favorable for the 3 Pearls against the 3 Pestilers. So, you played really, really well, in my opinion. That was really, really hard, especially these timings from the ult into the void and the silence, and this triple silence. If this has been clipped by anyone, send it in. Send it in, please.
Yeah, okay. As soon as I looked at the bracket, and I was looking at all the teams, and I saw Pearl.exe with Greninja on, like, yep, I don't want to be... the poor guys who are going up against that team.
I totally agree.
And it really showed.
I totally agree. So I have to check the Discord real quick on my phone. So if there's any questions. No, I guess all teams are alright. So we're still waiting for the people to report their scores. So
Try and fix my lighting.
I mean, can I report the score? No, I can't. Oh, I didn't start the bracket. Guys!
The tournament isn't started yet, guys.
No, tournament isn't started yet. It didn't take place. So, sorry guys, it was my mistake. I didn't know that. I have to start the bracket manually.
Fired. Have you heard the...
Oh, I just... See, guys, thanks for going ham so much in the chat. Welcome everybody for being here. As I mentioned before, it's only Unix and me today, so I have to manage all the Battlefy stuff in the back.
What was... First of all, Dark Templar, ignore everything he says. Second of all, what was your opinion on that? If you guys... I know a lot of you guys playing right now I'm participating in the tournament, of course, because you're talking in chat while the game is going on. But if you were, and you had the choice to play 3 of the same hero, which hero would you champion? Who would you choose? I mean, my favorite, I love Rhydon. See, Rhydon, he's great because a big sword, he's masculine, like me, alpha male, and he's just brain dead. Like, I can play Rhydon while casting game. That entire game, I was actually playing my own ranked game of Rhydon. I won, by the way, Grand Champion. No, that's a lot. I don't even know. I think I'm high silver at the moment. I play Rhydon. Who would you play? You see, stream interaction. 3 of the same, Blossom or Polymer. 3 Polymer. That would be 3 other sides. Could you just dance around the 3 other sides?
Why can't I correct the score, guys? Why can't I correct the score?
Why does Fly when we need him?
Well, it's just, I don't know. It's just fucked. Just
I've received a message from Turbo YSYV saying check the Discord. Tagging you.
Okay, guys, I can't really check the Discord because it's only on my mobile. I just try that. Wait a second.
In case you didn't know what a phone was.
Turbo, if your enemy isn't there, it's a default fin for you. So just enter the score. If they didn't respond until now, you are in the next round, man. Of course you are.
Congratulations, Turbo.
So please report your score. I don't know what happened to the other bracket guys, but Team Winterfell lost, but I can't. Battlefight doesn't allow me to change the score. So, wait a second. Change score. It doesn't allow me to. I don't know. I don't know why. I can't change the score. So, we have to do this with our brains, guys. Or can I do... match disputes. Okay, let's see. Can I do it like that? Sorry guys, I'm new to that. Normally Fly manage these.
Yeah, normally we have our great overlord Fly, who we're just sitting here, we're watching, talking.
Okay, I corrected it. So now Pearl Axe is in the next... should be in the next round, but it isn't. It doesn't really do it really. It doesn't change it. I don't know why. I changed it, but it doesn't count as changed. So we have to do it with our brains, I guess, and we have to... Oh, maybe because this one? No.
Man, it looks like I've drawn a massive head.
I guess Battlefy is bugged, guys. I can't really tell you why.
I'm going anonymous.
So, no matter what, guys, we are now casting Peter Singer Death Squad against Pearl Exe, I guess. Or do you prefer Team against Team Supermarket? I don't know. So we have to do this in our brains. Battlefight doesn't allow me right now to change the score of the issue of the first match. That is not reported correctly. So, as well as not correctly reported the second match. So we have to do this on our own now. So we have Yevla, Ninja, Revel, again Tank, Skip. So we are ready almost, but what is going on here?
Looks like they're missing a player. Skip and Tank, answer for yourselves.
So thanks for waiting, guys.
You're welcome, Mop.
I'm not sure if I can seed the next bracket now correctly, or is it just happening right now? So Team against Team Supermarket. Of course, you can play your match now. And we are casting Peter Singer Death Squad against Pearl.exe, and we are hyped, guys. We have now, once again, well-known players on both teams. And what is happening?
I don't know. It looks like some team technical difficulties. Why not, while you're waiting for the teams to sort themselves out, in the top right corner, there's a little follow button. If you're not following the channel already, give it a follow. You'll be alerted. My great co-caster here, I'm still trying to figure out which way I'm angled. Inverted. So my left is your right. No, my left is...
My right is you, I guess.
I don't know. Hold on. So my...
I just wave at you, I guess.
Yeah,
I do.
So you're here for me. So I'm on...
Nice.
You're on my left. Do you want to try like a high five?
Oh yes, let's do it.
How far can you reach? You ready?
So 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
And I've
awesome.
gone out of my camera. Yeah.
Did you see the wind and the gust and the stuff? I don't know how is it called if you do the wind thingy. Windstoß in Deutsch. Hard Windstoß. Probably it's gust or something. What is gust in German? I don't know. What does gust mean, Unix?
No, I'm still trying to figure out what you're talking about. Gust. As in gust as in like...
So like a wind spell. So like a... You know? In like Blossom's gust. What is it? Is it a wind poke or is it a wind something elsey? I don't know a word for that.
I don't... Well, in what context? So... There's like a gust of wind.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that what you mean? Like, what's the context?
It's just the sound it makes. Just like a fireball would make... And a wind thingy would make... I don't know, something else. Like...
We don't really have a word for that, I don't think. The English language has some, like, big gaps for words. The noise you make... What? Wind... I don't know. I don't think we have a word for that. If someone in the chat can... So say I throw... You say I throw this phone, and I throw it over there, and it makes a... That's what you're talking about, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
So can someone in chat tell me if I did that and I went... What's the name of that noise?
Maybe it's whoosh? No, swoosh is more like a...
Whoosh? Whoosh is like... It doesn't make a whoosh, though. It makes a whoosh noise, but it doesn't make a whoosh. You know what I mean? I don't think it has a name.
Whoop? I don't know.
I like, chat is just like whoosh, whoop. We've got two... why don't we vote? Why don't we vote for the name of the word? We've got 2 whoops, a whoosh and an r/whoosh. So I'll count that as 2 whooshes. I'm saying it's a whoosh, I think. Oh, we got a wish, just a mulch, just thrown in that little bit of anarchy there with that wish.
I have to really quick find out the team names and change them in my overlay. So I'm just talking like I'm knowing something, but I'm obviously not knowing anything. Something is happening.
That's not my Twitter.
So follow Unix on Twitter and on Twitch, of course, guys. It's awesome.
No,
dude.
but
He's streaming very, very frequently, but not regularly, right? So, Peter Singer Death Squad. Peter Singer.
I was just the name. I'm not getting pissed. Am I allowed to say that word? I think so. But it looks like you haven't changed the overlay below me.
Oh,
that's why I looked and like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Yes, stupid me. That's all on me, guys. You can just I don't know, do whatever you want with me for that. That's a big no-go. That's
everybody's readied up.
Nice. Am I readied up?
Yep.
Am.
You sure are.
And we have an interesting thingy going on now. I have to really quick change the oh, do you know why I can't do that? Let's please let me do this. Properties. No, it's
I barely use my Twitter anyway, just to like
no.
Do you want to go through?
No, the thingy is that damn it, no, I can't change it.
My most popular tweet is I just want to date an anime girl, so don't feel you're not missing out on anything if you're not.
That's unfortunate. I don't have the right PNG for that one, but I can add a text layer for you guys. Let's just do.
This is. Oh no, never mind. Ignore me. We're just loading into the game now, and I'm looking at the battle rights, and I think it's interesting. Something we didn't talk about last game, but we probably should have, is the fact that Pearl.exe were using all the same battle rights, whereas the enemy team, the Pestilence team, Winterfell, was using a different variation of battle rights. I assume because they're trying to fill different roles in the team. Which one do you think is better? Like, because surely there is one, like, most optimal build, like, all-round build, and that's the build you kind of go in ranked, whatever, with maybe one or two actually units panda. I like you haven't changed the overlay actually. Okay.
This is a PNG and not a text, so I can't really change it. That's on our side. We have just the system of always doing it as a picture, so it fits all the styles. But okay, not much time to talk. It's 10 seconds for the round.
Yeah, we see it again if you look at the battle rights. The Polymer team. Actually, we were talking about Dark Templar in the chat earlier, wanting that all Polymer team. Your wish is my command. An all Polymer versus all Pearl team we've given them. Look at those Spirit Links healing each other up as they're pushing in further. The Pearls playing super aggressive, as they look like they're just going to control the middle here. Polymers, they're healing each other up. They're still on 100% HP, but they're being pushed back.
Battleship, man. They are healing up themselves so well. They are still sitting on 100% on both teams, but the red team is having the orb advantage with the mid controls on the bubbles, and the Polymers are going for a similar strategy as the Pestily did, but I guess they have the stronger healing, right? With the Spirit Link and the Soulbind. It's pretty good to heal them up. But in this time, no other side use. Double ultimate there on the Paloma. Silence hit. Hard there on tank and Skip. Kane is trying to tank the damage.
Nice dodge from Skip. Very nicely played. Did you refer to multiple Pestiluses as Pestili?
I tried to.
I just want to pick up.
Yeah.
I just want to pick up on that. It's probably right. I just thought it was cute. Anyway. We got another E as well, brought down to half HP with the silence. They're unable to heal themselves up, which means the Polymers are actually losing the HP war here, but not by very much, as the zone is going to close in 12 seconds. Blue team picking up the orb. That's going to be huge. So they've now come ahead in HP a little bit, but it doesn't even matter as they brought down as well silence. Now it's the Pearls in the back first. The Polymers slowly pushing up. It's like a World War I trench warfare as they're slowly itching further
Double
back
panic from Kane on Greninja on Yevla. Now the Polymers are in mid-control. Ultimate is going there to bait 2 dives. But again, the Pearl Greninja is sitting on a full stack of butter to use this ultimate quite wisely. And they are all charging up their weapons again. I guess Revel is hitting the silence onto tank there. And another other side is used to save Skip from the ultimate. I don't know which other side was used. He's sitting now there. Swap is used to get closer to his team, but is in big trouble now. Has nothing in the bubbles there left to save him from the damage, and he's dropping a little bit. Blue team this time gets the orb as well. It's already 5 orbs in the game, and the orb, the circle is closing in. Another Paloma ult is used. both dive out of that. Skip is having a lot of trouble keeping his life up. But in the meantime, Kane is doing a great job at pressuring the back line. Pearls counter is triggered from Kane, and again they are healing themselves up.
Also, he's going to use it. They're silenced. Oh my god! They turn the other side because they both.
Wow, this was a great
But
down
there's
ult.
already
Again, triple panic.
down. Panic out of the area. Oh my god!
And the
JV
is going down almost.
counter.
No, he heals himself
Bar
up.
of HP.
Counter
The
does not
overload
get triggered.
Polymer. Really trying to find it. We're talking over each other, but I'm just going to continue because I think you're going to stop as well. It's Polymer. Now to our ultimate. The circle's closer. The world's going to fall out of the arena. Void Reaper being used with the overload. Polymer able to other side out of there, but the Sloan slowly closed the in, and they don't have the bubbles. Polymer, tank,
But
1
tank is so
HP,
low,
but
and
he's
they
able
have
to
a
fall as well,
second
and the panic with the overload, they're forced out of
Coming
jump
back
in.
to mid.
There's no zone, there is no
Another
zone, they're
panic.
going to lose the battle as the pile.
He's so
1
low.
HP, on the side as well,
Overload is used.
overload. Oh.
Guys, this was so intense. Good job, Unix, at keeping track of
And-
all
and
the learners.
shouting at
Yeah,
what is
it's
this?
amazing. Never saw you or heard you this enraged during your cast, man. This is just insane. What did we see there in the end? I mean, it looked like, again, like in the match before, that the Pearls had the big orb advantage in the middle, but as the circle closed in, the swaps came in really, really handy, and the panic triggers were really, really good. They had 1 or 2 double panics, and then the triple panic was amazing. What do you say? What is the game changer in this match?
The game changer. Well, game changing, maybe not, because Polymers did win that, and it was really close. But an interesting thing to point is that, like the Pestilence, that ultimate wasn't as effective as the Pearl. Pearl, she's got an amazing ultimate for this 3v3 game mode, just because they all do it, they're able to combo it, and it's kind of reliable damage. The Polymers, as we saw, I don't think a single Polymer ult hit. So I'd be quite interested to see if maybe they saved it. I think there's no point individually using their ultimate. They either need to save it or use the EXE abilities. If they save it and then when it's cool enough, they literally fill
Kane is
the
trying to
arena.
get the pressure off his teammates, but in the meantime, the Pearl with the panic over her head, Yevla.
Oh my god, that is not a good trade, Kane. Half
No.
HP.
And again, the Pearls are sitting on almost 12 bars of energy, guys. And
I think they're gonna try and combo. Look at this. Greninja and Revel have it. Jalviar's soon.
Yevla charged
No,
his
there we are.
weapon. Ultimate misses this time. Kane gets hit by Greninja's ultimate, and Silence is ready there into the bubble. Silence hits, but the damage is not that well timed, because the Paloma ult comes right in time to heal him back up. That was amazing. Placed by, I don't know, Skip or Tank. In the meantime, the Silence Pearl Skip is Paloma is trying to zone the Pearls a little bit, and now we have a shift of play here, and the Palomas are in the middle of the map. Can the Pearls come back, and can they maintain the orb control they normally have? Already 3 orbs in for the blue team, and a big health advantage as well.
This is just too much for you, I'm going to be honest. The Polymer's just playing it. I really thought Kane was going to lose it there, because he jumped in the early game.
He was
took
so low, but he got
damage.
healed up so bad by the Paloma ult. It was amazing.
It's not even just a healing capability of Paloma. Look, they've got 4 orbs.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
he took half HP and he's done so much extra healing.
Oh, this is gonna be huge. No, other side is used to save Skip from another Pearl ultimate, but now the circle forces them all in. The Paloma
my
ult
God,
just
triple
forces the triple dive, and the second Paloma ult heals. Counter gets not broken. The big panic is coming in handy to scare off the Javelin and the Revel Pearl.
They're just forced out of there. Pearl's first to fall. They've got the Overload now. Void Reaper, Overload. On the top Pearl, looking for a little bit of damage. Can't see their name because they're overloaded. They've got 1 bar of HP. Polymer could finish it off. Nicely done. Counter beam popped. Bubble shield as well. Greninja's gonna fall on the bottom. It's a 1v3, but you never know. He could pull it back, but I really don't think that's possible, as there's 0 HP in the second round.
Wow,
Goes
this
to-
was dominant. I wouldn't have expected the 3 Paloma team to be so dominant against the Pearl, actually. I mean, in a 1v1 situation, maybe, but in a triple bubble scenario or hexa bubble scenario with the triple silence and the triple ult, I actually didn't expect that. And they using these, and as you mentioned before, the first swap from Kane in the middle, he dropping half-life instantaneously, and afterwards getting healed back up by 6 freaking orbs, guys. Look at this. Normally you would say Pearl has the better orb control, but they prove us wrong. Or am I wrong? I don't know. I would have said that the Pearls have the better orb control.
I gotta interrupt you here. One thing I'm extremely sorry. 2 meteors on the side of Polymer. Es muy delicioso.
Yeah. Shall we?
Oh, there it is!
Place Meteor. It was the best meteor ever seen in the Battle Ride history. Let's see. Pearl counters do not get triggered. Greninja and Revel sitting on a silence there. Can they use it quite well? Orb goes this time to the red team because the Meteor gives it to them. These Meteor plays are amazing. Are you still with me, Unix? Or are
100%, dude. I'm shaking.
Amazing, man. It feels so good seeing these meteors used. I mean, I'm a little bit sad that the explosive bells are out of the game, to be actually true, guys. I really like the explosive bells, not on the map, but on the teams. Again, orb goes to the blue team, so this is a game changer maybe. Now there's 10% advantage. And the ultimate is going strong there. Bubble Shield comes right in handy for the second bob of damage. And another meteor is placed in between the bubbles. This is just amazing, fellas. Imagine all the meteors coming down to Earth. It's just good that it's only virtual. And this would be a much bigger climate change that we actually have right now. Wolf is used on Greninja. And again, the Pearls are sitting on some energy and they can use it to use the silence. Counter gets triggered, double silence. Whew. This is just madness.
He has his ultimate here. Look at him. I can feel it. I can feel it. He's looking for it, but he gets panicked away. And he has to drop it for the bubble shields. They're trying to push back in, desperately trying to control the middle. Polymers are just throwing out all these projectiles. What are you meant to do? Look at all those ghost tigers. There's 2 Polymer ultimates come out. Trying to combo it here. They might actually find it. No! Greninja just dodges it on the side there. The bubble shield is going to prevent him taking any offside damage. Never mind, it's 1 tick. But now they're being forced in
from Skip there. Binding Greninja a little bit to the void. He's dropping really low. About 20 HP still left. He's healing himself back up. Fishy misses, unfortunately. And once again, this is a big fight in the middle, but they are Greninja all low, Yevla all low. I don't know if they can stand much longer, and all the panics from the Paloma are sitting there. Blue team once more, 4th orb this time. Wow. This ultimate. Oh, this is gonna be strong. Other side tank is used. Yevla is going down first. Overload is used on both poles remaining, but the damage incoming with 40% increased is just too much and they die at almost the same time. I don't know, guys, Unix, I can't catch up to this. I mean, Battle Ride is fast usually, but this is just madness. Pestilus, what have you done?
This is too much for me. I mean, when you've got 3 healers on the team, you've got the healing to just kind of go... and just play aggressive and just go like they could stand there and projectiles all they wanted, just all the poke they got in return was just healed off by the Polymer instantly like that. Delicious. And yeah, Polymer. Interesting, they didn't the ultimates. I don't think I saw a single ultimate hit the damage, but people don't really get the Polymer ultimate for the damage, do they? They get it for the insane slow it provides. Slowing them down allows them to hit your projectiles. Why bother with the ult damage when you can just slow them and hit them with your normal projectiles? That's what I'm wondering.
Exactly. Dude, I don't know. I have no answer to that question. No, none. So, I don't know. Should we spice things up and make Meteor a mandatory pick for the finale? I'm just thinking of that as the fun twist.
100%, man. I want Meteor.
So, let's see. I'm not sure if we can seed the next bracket, or next bracket should be seeded automatically. So this time Pearl Axel lost. So we now have, if I'm right, Team Team won against Team Supermarket, but we have to say that Team Supermarket, if I'm right, was a team out of 3 agents. So well played, guys. Thanks for participating. I hope you didn't get smashed too hard. I really hope this was a good match. We really saw an amazing match right now between Peter Singer Deathcourt and Pearl.exe, which Peter Singer Deathcourt won. So we have now, guys, please wait with the finale. We have now Team Supermarket against Winterfell. We will do a match to 3rd place, I guess. So let's stream that one, and please wait with the finale. that we can stream that as well. Please, please wait. Please, please wait. I think I said it enough. So we will now have Team Supermarket against Pearl.exe. So
I love supermarkets.
in white, Pearl.exe was Ninja, right? And Team Supermarket actually was Turbo, if I'm not mistaken. So let's invite these two guys, and they can invite their team. Hey.
I love teams.
Hey. Me too. So, I don't know if you already noticed it, guys, but Siumero, awesome streamer and awesome video artist on YouTube, leaked some information about the new patch coming next week. And this is gonna be interesting, guys, because SLS promised and delivered the tournament system is coming. As well as some other stuff. I don't want to spoil you guys, just watch the video. Siumaro did a great job at doing that video. And I'm really, really excited for the next patch. So, and as I mentioned before, winner of the tourney will, of course, get the Bloodline Champions title, Indie Tourney Full Champion. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, the last one. Invite friend. He's Stan the guy. So, you have to switch the teams. So, guys. So, as I mentioned before, this is gonna be, you don't see it yet, but we have one newbie in the free agent team. So, be nice to him. He's holding up pretty good, I hope. Let's see that. He is level 7 on his account level. So
Stan's not just the guy, he's my guy. Mess with Stan and you mess with me.
So guys, this is the game for place 3. And we are heading into the picking phase. If Unixpress is ready as well, I'm not the last one this time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting, guys. I think I really like that pick. On both sides of the teams.
I'm excited, Mop.
I
know people on stream can't see, but we got a Rook versus Esmo. Oh,
we do,
that's
guys.
tasty.
So, I forgot to update the teams again, so you can talk about a little bit of loadouts, if you might want to. So, Pearl.exe on the blue side versus where's the red side?
Who's on the red side, Mop?
Let's call them free agents. I don't remember the team name. It was free agents. No, that's racist, I guess. Okay, guys, this is gonna be 3 times the Rook on Pearl.exe. They lied to us. They promised Pearl, and now they blame Rook. But I'm excited still. I hope they all pick Meteors. They do! Actually, they do pick Meteors. Oh, I'm so excited. And they have the... no, they don't. Fuck, this is the Boulder Battle Ride. And I didn't say fuck, I said something else.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at the bracket right now, Mop. And I think we've messed this up entirely.
Well, why? Why?
Because Pearl.exe apparently got eliminated in the... Oh, they definitely didn't.
No. The brackets seeding is wrong. Because the score got reported wrong. But Battlefy didn't let me, probably because Fly is the only admin and I just have moderator rules. Privileges, so I couldn't fix the problem.
Gotcha.
So that was what I was saying before. We have to do it with our brains because the brackets are not correct. So guys,
I'm not good at doing stuff with my brain.
that's why I'm stuttering too much today. So
3,
Rook smash! Let's show the crowd some heroics, guys!
Oh, look at them go as the meteors come out! Instantly off. The count popped and the berserk on the right side as well. Esmo trying to hold the mid lane. Mid lane? This isn't Dota 2, this is Battle Rise. The Roots jump in further. The counter being popped. Berserkers, oh my god, the Asmo armor break. 1 HP. They're trying to go in the
Jumping on the poor guy. Let him live. It's Stan, guys. He's new. Well played, Stan. Don't be too sad about that one. The Rooks are smashing now hard onto Zarathos. Both Ismos are trying to stand their ground. Meteor is saving them from too much trouble. Triple ult!
The double hit!
It was only a single ult, but it was a good ult though. It baited all the counters. And second,
my god, Rebel lives on 1.
That was tight. Use the overload smart! You can do it! No, the rush kills the last Ismo standing. Turbo going down as well.
What just happened, dude?
Rook smash just happened, Unix. I mean...
Rook smash, dude. Oh my god. Okay, let's try and analyze.
Yeah.
Like, half the speed. So what happened is Stan came out, Stan got bound, they all charged him, and Stan literally, like, within a second, splat.
He just melted because he put out his shield, he got... rushed down from behind. He got stunned then afterwards. He hadn't had his chum ready again. He hadn't ready his right click probably, or he's afraid of using it because of the counter still sitting on all of the 3 rooks. So it was kind of a sitting duck there because he jumped twice and afterwards they just smashed him. It's what rooks do, right?
I want to see Meteor right now. 2 meteors. Wow, that's really gonna stop. Stun comes out. Oh my god, it's a repeater last time. His Turbo just get jumped on, pushed to the wall.
Shitting on Turbo right
as
now.
well.
That's
Stun, armor break. Oh my god, what are you meant to do against this? The meteor might save him. No, it will not. It's Esmo Fool. Shield as well. Oh my god, beautiful meteor.
Turbo, don't be
it's muy delicioso, but it doesn't even matter. It's his charge. More. Stan being forced back. Charge coming out, but they're not even looking for Stan. They're looking for... I don't know, the other Esmo on the side might hit a tasty ultimate there, but Rook, so much HP, most HP in the game, I believe, as he gets stunned into the corner as well. Arcane Barrier is going to protect him for 1, but it will not protect him from that mouse left. Oh my, what just fell off my desk? As the second round goes to Rook explosively like the first.
Guys, let's side here strongly. You feel bullied, Turbo? No, don't. Take my energy. Now, Ninja, please don't be mad at me, but Turbo, Zarathos, stand the guy. Take my energy and just play the heck what you can do. Anything. Use these meteors. Use all your skills you have left, guys. And just smash them back. This is really one-sided. We have on the blue team really great players. You see that in the titles as well. Season 3, Season 5, number 333, and Season 5, number 333 against a level 7 guy and 2 mates. They are not bad. They are just a little bit newer to the game, I would say.
Here we go, round 3. Let's go, baby! As the meteor comes out, but the invulnerability is pretty pop side of the S. He's really going for Stan. Whoa, the rocket boost is going to push him back, but it's not going to land a stun, which means he's going to charge it down. He's jumping away. As well, what just happened? He's snared. 1 hit needed. They're going to try and find him. They've got the charge ready. Turbo, 1 hit. He accepts his fate. He waves goodbye to his life as 2 of them fall, just like that, leaving just a 1. But it looks like he's accepted his fate as we've got an ult from Rook. And there he goes. Can he get away? Benny Hill theme. Q. Overload, giving him the movement speed. He's got his ultimate, but he's stunned double. And that's the ultimate. I don't think he's an answer to this because he's able to just walk out of this. He's stuck in the corner. He overloads again. Come on, Esmo. I believe. Don't give up. Don't give up. He's dancing. He's dancing. Don't give up. Meteor them away. Meteor away the problem. You know what's stronger than fists? You know what's stronger than hammers?
Your doggo is still with you. It didn't get damage.
Literal space rocks from space. Nice down.
Let's say GG, guys. This was quite dominating, but to just push the egos of Turbo, Zarathos, and Stan a little bit. Guys, you played against pretty damn good players. I don't know, did they even play BPL? I'm not sure about that. Did they play? They played at least Rising Stars, and they belong to the best players in Europe at the moment. So don't worry too much about that. And even this score, guys, he did 70 damage on average as a new guy. He's level 7 against grand champions throughout the roster. Guys, this is amazing. And this is not just saying because it's April's Fools. Guys, this is really amazing. I died when I was Bronzy to a score of 0. And it didn't happen to Stan. Huh? Right? He's level 7 and he did participate in a tourney instantaneously. I really, really like that, actually. So, the next thing we're gonna do is, guys, we are doing Peter Singer Death Squad against Team.
My favorite Death Squad. That game is just basically like
this is the
Virgin
finale.
Esmo Shadroot.
This will be the last 3 games of the indie tourney. April's Fool.
Whoa.
This name is way too long. Rumble! Guys, this now will be a win score 5 and best of 3. Gamey. iMotion, accept. Let's just accept, Unix. Are we there?
Oh.
Yes.
What's happening?
Yep. I invite you. This should now be
Invite
right.
me again. I'm a bit slow.
No, it's totally go. I didn't invite
There
you
we
yet.
are.
So, Bandai. So, win score 5 now, guys. Best of 3. So we are now heading into. I already said that, right? It's the great grand finale of the first April's Fool tournament. And you may be wondering why I'm wearing this little bit of tinfoil on my head, on top of my head. It's pretty easy and simple, because Pestilus, you know, he's pretty wicked, and he cast that spell, and that's why we're doing this whole thingy. We can't do anything against it, and we need the champions of this tournament to just break the spell from Pestilus, and that he can't control me. I have this one, so I'm not sure if I can trust Unix today, because he's no tinfoil head, so...
You can trust me, just my noggin's hard. Pestilence can't get into me.
Okay.
My parents always called me thick-skulled, which I think was a compliment, because Pestilence can't get into my mind. Yeah.
That's amazing. I really envy you, man. I need this little tool there, this little piece of tinfoil to just save me from too much trouble. Because always, all these flat earthers, all these Trump voters, all these other
I don't know what you're talking about. The Earth is flat, is it not?
Oh, well, you too? Unix, no! Guys, help me! Help me! Unix is infested by Pestilus' dark spell. His bugs are wavering around his heart, and they are messing with his brain and thoughts.
Watch this. I'm going to prove that the Earth is flat. You see, if it was round, I would have been thrown off the side.
Whoa.
It also explains the dinosaurs, you know. The Earth's flat, so...
I guess I'm convinced, and I'm wearing a tinfoil hat, so it must be true. No, guys, I'm excited. We see another champion on iMotion's team, on Team. Oh, I'm still... Guys, I'm still... You don't know that yet, but I haven't changed the teammate names yet. So we have not 3 ancients. So we have Peter Singer Death Squad.
Oh.
Peter Singer Death Squad. Do I have... Yeah, again, 2 typos, guys. This is so awful. Against... Blue team. Ooh, there we go. Team. Nice name. So. Team.
Hell, yeah.
Team. How are you, Team?
Team's my favorite team, because I just love Team.
I forgot to change my costume again. No, sorry, Tank. We won't restart the game for another costume. This is what BBL could be. Guys. Oh, I have to reopen the chat. Guys, I'm so slow. So, once more before we start the first round, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this tournament with us. It's a pleasure for me to have you, Unix. So, round 1 of the finale.
Pleasure to be here, buddy.
Nice.
Here we go. If there was one thing scarier than Polymer, it's definitely older. Rejecting those projectiles. More like pro-rectile. No,
nice try, man, but no. Okay, first orb goes to the Aldurs. They secure it by their triple E or something they did there in the middle. The root from the wolf is hitting them a little bit, and in the meantime the Paloma is sitting on quite good amount of health. But this is going up and down for both teams from 80 to 100%. Paloma's a little bit in advantage there. Now, again, Skip tries to go aggressive, but it didn't go well for him. In the meantime, Kane also drops half his HP, but the Aldor still sitting on a good amount of health, and the energy on them is quite dangerous. Other side gets used, but in the meantime, the time board, another Aldor.
Oh, it's a stun, it's the Polymer! Oh my god, the Polymer is able to jump, cut away, land on the bat,
saving him.
Did anybody get the overload as well? HP, Polymer trying to get out of there, she's going to drop her ultimate as well, but he's trying to fall to the Alder in the top, leaving just the one Polymer. The other side is going to protect them for a little bit, but it's not going to be long enough as she as well. Dancing, look at them. Look at the PM. Look at them do that little swiggle.
They all have the same pose. They all have the same emote. It looks quite amazing. It's like
oh my god.
What do you call it when you do the swimming with the legs in the air and something like that? It's synchron swimming or something like that. Is that a thing?
It's synchronized swim.
Ah, synchronized.
I like the description of the swimming with the legs in the air. Quite like
Is it just me, or does Ali's mic keep cutting out? Actually, I hear him quite well, so you should do as well, because I have no filtering on him, so I understand him good. So I don't know.
It could be me jumping around the place after this
Well,
awesome game.
I hear you quite well, and I'm grabbing the Discord voice, so I don't see that. Actually, but
first of all, I'm disappointed to see there's no meteors.
yeah, that's right, guys. Please pick meteors. It's way more funny, and actually, it's a superb and superior weapon to use. I mean, what else would you pick, right? Okay, once again, this time Paloma's trying to push a little bit harder into the mid, but again, Timebot is getting hard damage onto. Other side is used to save tank from just dying, but they both.
Whoa!
Ultimate is going down. No, other side again is used to save him with his 40 HP left on him. Another ultimate.
Oh, he's dead. There's no way. Oh my god, the other side.
Other side is used. This triple other side is just doing a great job. In the meantime, Mulk, and Tommy again are getting low, and Amoshan already sitting on only 78%. But Tank and Skip are so low, I don't know if they can manage to go back up. And Kane is dropping hard as well. But now Palomas have mid-control. The bubbles from Aldo are giving us a little bit of overhead there on the choke point. And Kane is trying to play aggressive, gets back healed up. Other side helps him to avoid the sand of time damage. And the Paloma ult is using.
Drops. Oh, he gets knocked out.
Oi. Red Paloma goes down.
Paloma pops on the top. I mean, that does mean they both got overload, though. They're going to pop it. They can, but it doesn't mean
gonna be tough. Kane goes down as well. Only Skip left there. Does he get the treble in cap? No, he's just going down the champ pad once more. He's mounting up.
Oh, no,
amazing
Skip. Oh.
Aslef, if you are here, drop some love mounts in the chat, please. That would be so awesome.
Look at them dance. They're so cute. Look at them with their disfigured heads.
The strings have been reknit.
What is Alder? Other than disturbing.
I don't know. Actually, I just don't know. This is just madness. I hope this spell breaks at least after midnight, because we need another 3v3 tournament with 3 different heroes. This is just insane. Pestilus, what have you done to the arenas of Verdia? I don't know. The Blood Priest must rise. What? Help me! Unix! He's coming for me!
Have you been injured at work?
I don't know, but I'm dying. No, I'm not. Guys, don't swat me, please. I'm still fine.
2, 1.
I mean, either... okay, alright. How do I reply to that, man? Right.
Okay, once more Paloma's trying hard to push for mid, but they get punished hard with the triple time bomb stacking all the stuff. Rooted Skip is going down within 20 seconds of the first third round. Well, next orb goes to the blue team as well, and they are just pushing out. I wouldn't have
Mr. down the top as well. What is happening?
I guess actually it is the stacking sands of time stuff, and they can consume it in like a circle pit, you know, throwing sand in your eyes. Another one is popping this XM2, XM1 on I don't know, this is just nice 100% healing decrease. I guess they just abused the triple Aldur. I mean, he can bend time 3 times. So he bends time within bending time within bending time. This is just a time loop, guys. I don't know if the other side of Paloma can save her out of that one. I mean, even if she other sides herself, she gets confused, doesn't she? I mean, she might even die on other side. Isn't that possible? No, probably not. I just confused myself.
Yeah, you confused me as well, mate. I'm going to be honest, this game is nuts. Again, I want to highlight the fact that they've, the polymers have gone different battle rights. You can see that on the top right corner.
Yeah.
An interesting strategy, like, are they playing different roles? To see if we can pay attention.
I mean,
if
they did play different roles in the match before. Kane was kind of the melee Paloma, and the other ones were making the backline work. But in this case, they're working with Tank and Skip in the front line, just exchanging each other and just changing places when they need other side. But this time, once again, Kain comes from the back line and he now gets punished for it. Other side is used to save him back, but the Aldous grab the orb. Wow, this is just amazing. Time bombs again doing so much damage onto Kain in the middle there. And they are still trying to keep up the triangle and using the M1s and the soul bind to heal themselves back up, but the Olo damage is just stacking so hard and the healing is not really keeping back up. But in the meantime, this time they get the Olos quite down to 70% HP. They now need the third orb, the second orb, sorry, but red team grabs it there. Wow, this was amazing.
Nice.
Was it a wolf? I didn't see it actually. Aldo ult is used and Skip is in.
Out.
No, Tank uses the swap and it works amazing to just save him. In other side is once more used to save Skip in the front, and the second Aldo ult is grabbing him, but the swap saves both from too much damage. Nice in-cap there.
Oh no, he's incapacitated. So Snare comes out as well. Time bomb. They're being forced back. Definitely the orb controlled by the Alders, who just claim it. They gang around that orb and they beat it until it gives them that health and energy that they so desperately need to get the advantage on the polymers here who are now trying to contest for the middle. They realize they're important to that orb and they're pushing in, but they're being punished so hard for it. The ult as well. Not going to help the polymers. They get out of there, but they're able to jump one incapacitate.
But he's so low. He needs the other side soonish rather than later-ish. Now he grabs the greens on top,
other side.
but another ult is used. Tommy is spacing back to save himself, but Tank goes down as well. Just Skip. But I guess they found a way now to at least drop the Aldous to like 60%. Well, that wasn't that good in the rounds before.
Just like Drake and Josh, they found a way. They found a way. Sorry, I don't... Sorry, I heard you say they found out. No,
man, I don't know what to say either. It's just amazing how confusing these matches are, and it is exactly what we wanted, guys. This day, today, so many sad jokes were made. Again, I'm shouting out Siomaro's video, which is done really, really well, but that's probably not true, but I still hope. Little Mobs is still hoping. And the other thing is Article 13 got some videos, really, really neatly done videos, but still it's on the list and the decision is made on April 15th, I guess it was. And we have so many bad messages today that are quite sad, so I'm really, really happy we have this mess to just laugh about and enjoy. Guys, again, 3 Palomas against 3 Aldous. This is insane. What do you think, chat? How do they adapt for the next match? Can they keep up the 3 Palomas thingy? Or will they just... A nice use of a meteor. They had another meteor dropping down and pushing circle pit around the Kane's Paloma on the top, dropping half HP. In the meantime, Skip is trying to save himself and does so very well. Other side is used on both Palomas, Tank and Skip, and they are now back next to the choke points, and these area effects from the Aldous are so sick, guys. And another ult is used on one of the Palomas. I can't keep track of these anymore. And the crunch time sound is just so scary.
That's a good polymer ult. That's zoning him out into the spawn area over here. The meteor's dropped, but they're trying to find the projectile on that one polymer. Now they've got 2 down. They're trying to block off the entrance with that meteor. The triple meteor. Oh my god, look! The meteor was actually good, Mob. Look! The meteor was good. It blocked them away. I knew there was a busted item.
Amazing use of meteor. It's busted, but still 80% on the Aldous. Guys, what do you think? Will our team on the red side adapt for the next match? So it's 1-4 team against Peter Singer Death Squad. Peter Singer Death Squad, how do you adapt? Let's go back real quick to the caster time so the teams can pick their heroes and champions hidden. So here I am. Unix, where are you? I'm always looking for you, but Bestilis is playing tricks on you again, right? I don't know. So hey fellas, all in chat, thanks for being here, thanks for hanging out. I recognize some names, so thanks for checking us out today. Even if it's a smaller tournament, we are already at the great finale. We have Team with Imosh and Malk and Tommy Y against Kane, Skip and Tank, which are all great players. And we just saw a triple Oldu against a triple Paloma pick, and it was quite interesting to see that. And I didn't, I mean, it's quite obvious when it's happened, though, of course, but I didn't think of triple Aldur E. This is so strong, guys. This is so strong. And also, if you pick the recast of the E, it's even stronger on a triple Aldur setup. Wow. I nerd, some names, man. Honorable mention, what? I know, honorable mentions only does SLS. We don't do that on Indie Tourney. So, that's quite reserved for the depths of the game. So, Aldur is weak, they say. I don't know, Ben Paloma. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know, Unix, what do you say? Don't call out the picks already, but this is gonna be interesting.
Don't call out the picks already. Well, your secret's safe with me, but it looks like they've already locked in, so I can Taya, 3 Tayas, 3 Blossoms, completely new. We haven't seen it here on the stream yet. I'm super excited to see how Blossoms can utilize their trees and their stuns. It's really the trees I'm looking forward to seeing in the game. Do you know if the healing stats, if you drop 3 trees of healing?
Actually, I would guess so, but honestly, I don't know. Stan the guy, thank you for the host. This time we can shout out the stuff because I'm reading chat. Kappa Pride.
Kappa Pride?
Yeah, man, I guess he's a man, and I really enjoyed him. It's just tickling my mind that he hosted us, so it's Kappa Pride. I'm fine with that. Stan, thank you.
Stan, you're not just the guy, you're my guy. Thank you.
And guys, we have one of the most hated maps of Battle right now. This map is not really the player's choice normally, but we are playing random maps, so this time we have the
Pestilus has complete control over the maps, unfortunately.
Pestilus is just playing his tricks. I mean, just imagine Ismo would play the tricks. I mean, it's dark enough that the Blood Priest himself is doing the stuff, but imagine that the guy from the other dimension would play the tricks. I'm really glad we stick to 3 dimensions. Okay. And time, of course.
Yeah.
3, 2,
time's not real. Time's a social construct.
Absolutely. So
that's what Pestilus told me in my head.
3 tires against 3 Blossoms. Let's see how the trees work out for them. I guess the healing is just insane. Amoshan already dropping some HP. It is not yet the 40 HP.
Oh my god, they dropped into the corner. This is really bad as they hit the triple stuns on Brand of the Boomerang. Sorry, I had to stop you there because I was really concerned.
You are totally right, man.
Stuns.
This is the big danger for the Blossoms. If they stand closely to the tree, the triple X strike from Tyre is most likely to happen.
Oh my god, they're going in for the kill. Oh my god, they're riding in just like Genghis Khan taking over the Mongolia. As they're all on their horses now, the Overload Blossom tries to do some damage, but it's not enough as the stun boomerangs come back and finish her off, leaving just a 1v3 Blossom. Now the Tayers, they are hungry for blood. The invulnerability is not going to save you for long. He's forced into the corner and brought down.
Now just imagine the Tyre skin would have won, and we would have already have the new Tyre skin as the warrior queen of the deserts. Wow. It's just the haste and the I mean, I guess the Blossoms have the heal advantage, of course, but 3 times the haste, even with the stacked M1s, which would make a lot of damage, and we saw that on the Imotion at first. We just ate 2 M1s from Skip and Kine, I guess it was. At least 2 Blossoms hit him. Well, but afterwards, the haste and the X-Strike triple stun, as you mentioned correctly, into this tree area with no gusts on the Blossoms just made the difference there. I mean, it was the turning point. So, round number 2 and match number 2. It's best of 9 best of 3 matches.
My god, just look at the Tayas. They're playing so aggressively. It's clear that the Blossoms, with their healing, wants to play a slow game, but they're just having nothing as they just jump in and throwing their boomerangs. It feels like the entire map is now just a damage projectiles as they're being split off. Now Skip in the top. This is really bad. He's split off from his team. He's 1 bar HP. This could be really bad. He's got the tree to try and dodge it. The hop as well. Tommy invisible. Hopping back. 1 hit needed. 1 hit found. Yes, he's the first to fall. Now pushing in. The overload is going to be given to the Blossoms. Is it going to be enough for them to get the damage out? Blossom's going to ult. If she can land these, it's going to be a lot of damage, but she cannot as she falls as well because she's a sitting duck. Now 1v3, overload onto the Blossom, having to be forced back though, as they're just throwing the boomerangs and they bring her down as well. They just did not have any room to maneuver.
And they don't have. I mean, I don't know what to say, but a triple Taya is scary as fuck. And I don't even know how actually the Blossom might make this work. Because they will always stand in close proximity to each other, and the Taya Q and the Taya X strike, it will like always most likely to hit at least 2 Blossoms. I mean, what can you do as a Blossom against it? Or 3 Blossoms? I don't know. This is wicked. Pestilent, what have you done, these poor girls?
2, 1.
I mean, they've got the gust ability, right? But you can't reflect those boomerangs. So that's going to be a severe limitation. It's basically one of their main
Once again,
abilities.
X-Strike misses this time on the first Taya, but again, here in the bottom, Tank already gets pushed out. Meteor is used quite well to zone Skip a little bit, and Tommy uses his own meteors to zone him as well. In the meantime, do you see that on Kane? He's getting so much damage. This is so hard. This zoning was amazing. They're pressing so hard. Tank is trying to get the Taya in the on the bottom. I can't read the name right now. And the ultimate is used. It's amazing, but the stun in the meantime interrupt the ultimate. Gust is out on Skip and Tank. Oh, it's a 2v2 situation now. This is interesting, guys. Can they still manage to do it? Tank is in a little bit of trouble. He's quite caged there on the bridge on top, but he's another ult. Tornado is used to get Tommy EY out of the trouble, and also Mulk is really low on health, but Tommy is still sitting on a quite good amount, and the Blossoms have to play really safe because 1 X-Strike can make the difference. And no, Tank is dropping hard, but Mulk is pressing hard into the corner. Gusk is used to give him a little bit of time. Amazing Hop is used as well. But Mulk goes out victorious on this 1v1 and Skip.
Beautiful snipe by Skip.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think, even though that snipe was beautiful, I don't think it's going to be enough to put them back. The Meteor blocking off the bridge. Oh, he's stuck. He's right where they want to be. What's that? Meteor's best item in the game? I think so. It's going to cause the Blossom to fall. Definitely not because it's a 1v2 situation and they were on really low HP. It's because of the Meteors, guys. Because of the Meteors.
I would say Blossom pick Meteors. It will change your game. I don't know. I'm just so confused, guys. I hope you're having fun with this little mashup on the 1st of April, 2019. Chat, what are you saying? Wish more people knew about this game. Yes, us as well. Just advertise it amongst your friends as much as you can.
Yeah.
Bring them in gently. Don't break their hearts instantaneously. Play some privates. Mix the teams up, and make them happy about winning each round and making each point.
3, 2,
1. Fight. Let's see how that goes. Blossoms, come, take my energy. We want to see that 3rd map, guys. Kane, Skip, Tank. Pull out some strength. You can do it. X-Strike from Tommy Wee hits hard again. Kane is on half HP already. The Heart of Boulder Pass saves him from dropping even lower. And in the meantime, Skip as well gets hit hard. And even him, the Heart of Boulder Pass saves from more damage. This is gonna be hard, guys. They're already sitting on hard HP on the Blossom side. The trees are not doing much. Gus is used on Kane, but the ultimate from Mulk is pressing him hard back on the bridge. Once again, X-Strike is used. His stun hits, and the knockback back on the tree, and the returning boomerang finishing the job. This is hard. I'm just finding no words anymore to describe this madness. And the last Heart of Boulder Pass tries save Tank, but he's going down slowly. All Blossoms died on the bridge, I guess. All Blossoms died on the
Blue
bridge.
team wins the
Guys, the
round.
bridge is not safe. Don't stay on the bridge.
Another party for the Razorbacks.
Don't stay on the bridge. The bridge is definitely dangerous, especially when they have what item mop?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe explosive barrels, Unix?
Explosive barrels. Get that out of here.
Why? Pestilence, are you back here? I like confusing people. What? No, help me. Sorry, Unix, I don't want to disappoint you. I know it's meteors for you, but I missed explosive barrels so hard.
That's Pestilence talking. Explosive barrels are bad.
I don't know, he's
Meteors
messing with my
stay in your
head
heart.
hard, even with the tin foil, man. I'm so...
Remove the barrels from your heart and replace the hole with meteors. I did that long ago, and I've felt nothing but happiness ever since.
I'm Martian pressing hard on the Blossom backline. Kane and Tank sitting there and trying to heal themselves back up with the trees. But in the meantime, Skip is trying to do some pressure onto the other two tires, but he's going down as well.
Yeah, I skip.
Claimed the ore.
But this time they're
Very
standing a little bit more. And I don't know. Again, another tire ult on Martian, I guess? Or was it Malk? I don't know. So many tires on the battlefield. Wow. Just wow.
Wow.
Just wow. Let's wow this last 40 seconds. Wow.
Blue team
Wow.
has taken
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
No, that's not.
No, that's not nice. Okay, once more. Another ultimate there on the Blossoms. In the meantime, Tank is going down, but the ultimate saved him from one hit, but the M1 during the ultimate from Malk just finished off the chop. Wow. Tank is going down. Another Heart of Boulder Pass saving Kane from dropping too hard, but Skip in the meantime is sitting on just 2, 6, 7, 13 something HP and going down. No, it was Kane was going down. Sorry guys, I misread the Blossom's name, I guess. And Skip is holding with the Overlord. The last stand in the spawn. Can he go back to mid? I don't know. Is still sitting here trying to play with the void, but nothing happens. Well, it needs to finish this mode.
Attack ended. More cash
Balance
for me and
patch,
my
please,
gang.
soon. So, GG's, guys. GG's, guys. Thank you for
GG's.
participating. Team, I'm Martian, Mulk, Tommy I.Y. Or Tommy Y. I don't know how to call you, man. You won the first April's Fool Indie Tournament Rumble. The same hero, champion, something. This way of the name of the tournament is way too long. Tournament. So, the prizes will be probably handed out tomorrow, so don't wait for them tonight. And thank you as well, and congratulations, Kane, Tank, and Skip, for participating and doing second place. Awesome job, guys, on the same hero tournament. I don't know, this time was a little bit confusing, guys, for all of you, because Fly was not there in the back to do all the managing stuff, so I had to do that while talking. I hope it went quite smooth for you guys. Thanks, Unix, for being here with me. So,
My pleasure.
any words to the viewers, Unix, and to the contestants? I don't know, I'm amazed. This actually I want to do again the same hero tournament. I really like it. Probably we should do some more ban rules or something like that to even out the field a little bit more, a little bit better. I don't know. It felt like the tire was quite an advantage against the Blossoms, for example, and but I don't know. I could be wrong. I totally could be wrong. I don't know. Smiley face. Was it explosive bells? Totally. It was totally explosive bells. It's always explosive bells. But I think, actually, Unix is right. And the biggest game changer were meteors. I mean, the zoning,
Meteors,
the
100%.
capability of meteors is just insane, guys. Just imagine a meteor dropping right in front of you. I mean, even though it doesn't hit you, I mean, you are, of course, wondering where this
I'd
came
be
from.
terrified. If I was fighting a guy, fist fight, we're out in the middle of the road, shirts off, revealing my masculine muscles, we're having a fist fight, then the guy just calls in a meteor from space. I mean, like,
Ow, what?
I don't care if it hits me, he's won the psychological fight.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it hits you because you're thinking, wow, a rock from outer space, this must be cool, and you're looking at it and then you die. I mean, meteors are just the real deal if it comes to zoning and outplaying opponents. Guys, use meteors more often. We need meteors in this game. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Today is just amazing. Really, really thank you everyone who participated. I know this was not the biggest tournament we ever did. Stay tuned for these. We will announce one soonish. I mean, maybe we're waiting for a patch, but then I guess we would be waiting really, really long. So, I don't know yet. I have to talk to Fly once more when we want to do the next one. Let us know if you want to do a special tournament. If you have any great ideas, we are happy to whatever, host, co-cast, whatever. If you want to cast your own tournament, we are fine with that as well. We want to join as a team, if that would be possible. So, I'm expecting a Rook 1v1 tournament soon. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, I think I'll go and put on my tinfoil hat because I'm not feeling too good. I feel different.
I feel different too. Do you think the spell lifted? Do you think we're back to normal now?
Hopefully so. Now that we've crowned a winner of the April Fool's tournament.
Let me try something really, really weird. I still can feel bacillus in my mind. I don't know. It's a little bit terrifying, but I guess I'm fine. We talked about meteors earlier, is that right, Unix? And meteors are great.
Meteors can save you from pestilence.
I guess we are back to normal, guys.
All right, I'll see. Wow. I'll see if I can go back to normal as well.
So we make this quick today. Do we want to host someone, guys? Let's find out who we are able to host. Is there at all a Battle Royale streamer up and running tonight? I don't know. Let's check this really out. Thanks once again for staying with us, guys. Thanks for participating. Prizes will be handed out tomorrow, so not today because I'm alone and I don't have the time today because I will stream soon after this one on my own channel, but it will be German, so feel free to check me out, but definitely check Unix out because he's always speaking English, so you can understand him rather than you can understand me. So, okay.
If we're talking Twitch, don't forget to follow in the top right corner. It's free, it's easy. This channel doesn't go live except when we're doing tournaments, I believe. So if you're interested in these tournaments and you've enjoyed today, give it a follow. Or if you enjoy me, you can go to twitch.tv/UnixPanda, follow there, or go to Twitter. If you enjoyed Mop, you can go to twitch.tv/Mopserator, am I correct?
Exactly. That would be amazing,
we'll be
guys.
Streaming. What are you streaming after this?
I'm streaming variety, guys. I'm often streaming Battle Royale, of course, because I really, really enjoy playing the game myself, even though I'm not that good. But I mostly play very different kinds of styles of games, so like story games and such. What do you play, Unix, besides Battle Royale? I mean, Battle Royale obviously is the most satisfying game we have right now.
100%. I'm gonna be honest. Whatever I feel like. God, I've shuffled a lot recently, so a game specifically, it's probably not. I'll probably be streaming some Dota 2 tomorrow, but who knows?
Check him out, and check his channel out, and there's also a button on the top right of his channel. I don't know where right is right now, so just follow Unix Panda and maybe leave him a sub. So enough of the advertising of myself and stuff. Thanks for checking us out. Stay tuned for the next tourney. We will be hosting a small streamer that says let the game be please live. So we have to make him a little bit happier and add some viewers to his count. So stick around, say hello, and be nice, please. And maybe help him out. I don't know if he's quite new to the game. So see you around, guys.
Thanks for watching.
I don't know if you're gone already. Ich glaube, wir sind weg. We are gone.